3 years are up. My lord, our fate together has ended.
What do you mean?
My husband, who was gone for 3 years, is coming back. I must return to the capital and take my place as the heir's wife. From now on, let's not see each other again. If you face trouble in the future, take this token to Huaxia Bank. The people at Shopkeeper will help you. Having spent 2 years intimately with the high and mighty master of Jingshan Temple, clinging to each other, it's truly hard to let go. But it can't be helped, since I am the disposable supporting female in this book. The plot is starting, and it's time to change my destiny.
Chu Wanwan, you've got some nerve. Men,
My lord?
pass down my orders. I am returning to the capital.
My husband, who was supposedly gone for 3 years, Shi Huayan, returns home in glory today, and he even brought back the woman he loves. Today, I have a tough battle to fight. What happened?
In response to my lady, the young lord is back.
Which young lord? In our Marquis Manor, hasn't the young lord been gone for a long time?
You vicious woman. The moment you arrived, you brought such bad luck to my son. Now that my son has returned in victory, you're actually wishing him gone. What did our family do to deserve this, marrying such a jinx like you?
The Madame Exier in the original book also caused a scene like this, just to ruin my reputation, so she could demote me to a concubine, and help Shi Huayan marry his new flame. And the original me ended up depressed and eventually gone. Mother-in-law, what are you saying? I don't understand. My husband, didn't he pass 3 years ago, trying to save my 5th sister? He didn't even finish our wedding. And finally, lost his life to many wounds. How can he still be alive?
What are you saying? Stop spreading rumors in front of others.
Mother-in-law, if he isn't gone, why didn't he come home for 3 years? Leaving me all alone. Could it be that he has another woman out there? Could it be that my husband has another woman?
Speaking of which, Madame Chu is truly pitiful. Because of an engagement, she was forced to leave Grand Preceptor's manor to marry down into Marquis Weiyuan's manor. Who knew that the Marquis' son was in love with that fake daughter of Chu family, Chu Qingyu?
Exactly. I heard that on their wedding night, he received news that Chu Qingyu was taken, so he left Madame Chu and vanished. Later, it was rumored that both he and Chu Qingyu were gone.
By coming back and causing this scene, he probably thinks his wife is just in the way of his new bride.
Stop talking nonsense.
The young lord is back. The young lord is back.
Chu Qingyu, the fake daughter of Chu family, took everything from the original owner and caused her ruin. I've waited 3 years. I'll make sure you 2 scoundrels are exposed in front of everyone.
Mother.
You are such a troublemaker. Gone for 3 whole years. How could you be so heartless?
Mother.
I have failed you. The war was at a stalemate, so I had to fake being gone to go behind enemy lines. I'm sorry for making you worry.
He just wanted it to be easier to be with Chu Qingyu. With so many soldiers at the front, why would a Marquis' heir need to fake his end? My lord.
Isn't 211 the unrefined girl brought from the countryside by Chu family? 3 years have passed. How can she have such stunning beauty?
My lord.
Mother, there's a crowd out here. Let's talk inside the house.
My son is right. We'll talk inside. Let's go.
He's ignoring me. He isn't even trying to hide it. Xie Huaiyan, since you are so heartless, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You were...
Please forgive me. My poor eyesight made me offend you.
Wait. Isn't this the fake daughter of Chu family? Madame Chu's elder sister, Chu Qingyu?
Wasn't it said that 3 years ago, she died with the young heir in a suicide pact? Could it be that 3 years ago, they pulled a trick to elope in secret?
Pa. Shameful, wicked couple. What a pity for Madame Chu, to have lived as a widow for so many years.
Vicious servant. How dare you offend the lady of this house? You want to pay the price?
Wait a moment. Xie Huaiyan, the heir's wife, whom the CA family married for you 3 years ago, was me. Now, before everyone in the capital, I want to ask you, who is she, Chu Qingyu, to claim she's the lady of the house?
211. Watch your words. Ewer is frail. If she's startled by this trivial matter, I will hold you responsible.
Trivial matter? Xie Huaiyan. You eloped with Chu Qingyu for 3 years, and as soon as you return, you declare her the lady before the entire household, even hurting a senior servant of the Marquis' house for her. I'm asking you, is this what you call a trivial matter?
211. Don't forget, if Ewer hadn't been kind enough to give her marriage contract to you, you wouldn't be qualified to stand here and talk nonsense.
3 years ago, the house was failing. To save it, the Marquis forced Chu family to marry off his daughter. Chu Qingyu refused, so Chu family had me take her place. And now she's supposedly generous? Chu Qingyu, in front of everyone. How about we talk about that day?
Why long? Say no more. I'm fine, and Nanny didn't do it on purpose. Don't ruin things with sister because of me.
You are far too kind. You aren't like 211, who is truly malicious.
Huaiyan, you must not treat your wife with such disrespect. Huaiyan, you must not treat your wife with such disrespect.
Greetings, grandmother.
Huaiyan. Greetings, grandmother.
An heir, you have grown up and look much like your father did back then. However, your judgment of people is still quite poor.
Grandmother.
3 years ago, you left without a word, and it was Wanwan who kept the legacy of the CF family alive and managed the entire household. Wanwan has contributed greatly to the Xie family. As for this Miss Chu, considering she has stayed with you for years, settle her in Yingsong Pavilion, according to the etiquette for honored guests.
That won't work. If I truly stay in the manor as a guest today, I'll be seen as lower than Chu Wanwan. In the future, even if I become the madam of the manor, people will still criticize me. Huaiyan!
Ewer! Are you okay? Don't scare me. 211. Don't think you're safe just because grandmother is supporting you. Now that Ewer is carrying the child of the Xie family, if anything happens to her or the baby today, I will hold you responsible. If she and the baby end up in trouble today, I'll hold you responsible. Ewer, let's head home.
Pregnant? My God. Does that mean they haven't wed, but already?
Exactly.
I can't believe they do this.
Pregnant? This wasn't in the original book. Did Chu Qingyu do this on purpose to trap Xie Huayan? Or did my presence change things?
Wan, an heir truly failed you. In the future, I will make sure he gives you an explanation. So, please be more understanding.
Understand those scums? That's for the gods to do. My job is to send them to see the gods.
I don't know what got into my master. He's the revered Prince Regent, yet he stayed in temples for years, living like a monk. Now, just as everyone has nearly forgotten him, he suddenly returns to Marquis Wei Yuan's manor to mock them. Master, where to next?
Send out the order to celebrate Great Yan's victory and reward the troops. I have decided all officials of 5th rank and above shall bring their families to the victory banquet the day after tomorrow, as a sign of honor.
Understood.
Chu Wanwan, I caught you.
What's wrong? Starting the morning with a long face. Who upset our Qinglian?
Madam, I'm surprised you can still smile. The woman in Yingsong Pavilion claims to have pregnancy issues, and the heir didn't sleep at all, staying by her side. The whole yard knows about it by now.
I thought it was something serious.
Madam? She did it on purpose to spite you. That shameless witch. She's pathetic.
Fine. If they dare upset my Qinglian, I'll make them regret it too. Nanny Gui. Take my order. For Madam, the heir, and that one in Yingsong Pavilion, cut off all their supplies and daily allowance. Since the heir is back, life in the manor should be fine, so there's no need for my dowry, right? Also, for the past 3 years in Marquis Mansion, calculate exactly how much of my dowry has been spent.
Yes, madam.
But madam, won't this anger the heir?
What is there to fear? The vast Marquis Mansion estate relies on my dowry to survive. If word got out, it would be a laughingstock. Enough of this. Let's not mention these miserable things first thing in the morning.
By the way, madam, an invitation arrived from the palace. There's a victory at the border, and the Prince Regent is hosting a banquet for the officials. The heir is also on the guest list.
The Prince Regent? Hosting it personally?
Yes, madam. In previous years, only officials were invited, and the Prince Regent never appeared. But this time, not only is the Prince Regent the host, but he also requested that they bring their families along.
In the original book, the Prince Regent is described as handsome and striking. Single-handedly, he saved Great Yan from total ruin. I've been here 2 years and never seen him. I wonder how he compares to that holy man in Jingshan Temple.
Madam, the matriarch would like to see you.
Qinglian, pack up and come with me. Wan, greetings to grandmother.
You may rise. Wan, I heard you cut off the food and supplies for your mother in honor. Is this true?
To answer grandmother, it is true.
Chu Wanwan, Huayan, simply brought back the woman he loves. It is normal for a great man to have concubines. By being so jealous, do you even act like the lady of the house?
Since mother thinks I do not act like the lady of the house, then this seal of authority, mother should take it back.
What did you say?
At least you have some self-awareness. If you don't know how to run a household, stop giving orders.
The original $100,000 dowry was spent mostly by Xie Mansion within a year, just for this household authority. Fortunately, my business in the last 2 years earned plenty of money, allowing me to live freely with Lord Fosey over the past 2 years.
Nonsense. This authority, how can you just give it up?
Qinglian. And these files show 3 years since I married into the Xie family Since my husband is back, then compensate me for my dowry and return every cent.
Using your dowry? Mother, is she telling the truth? Is what she said true?
This. I only took a little bit to support the house. You know, since you left, money has been tight for us.
I think Wan makes a good point. Since Anera is back, you should start supporting this household yourself.
Oh, Mother. That won't do. If Aner manages the house, won't all the future expenses have to come from him? Aner doesn't have that much money.
My husband served for 3 years. Surely he has his monthly pay. If word got out that my husband returned home in glory, only to rely on his wife's dowry to pay for his household, I'm afraid it would sound quite bad, wouldn't it?
Fine. That's enough. It's just the basic household expenses. How much could it be? As the Great General of Great Yan, I can certainly afford it. As for your dowry, once the court's reward arrives, I will pay you back in full.
Keeping up appearances. Once you see the monthly costs, I doubt you'll talk so big.
Then it's settled. By the way, at tomorrow's banquet, the Prince Regent allowed guests to bring their spouses and or bring Wan with you.
Grandmother,
Wan is your legal wife, so she is the only person you can take to the banquet. If I find out you took some indecent woman, I'll disown you.
yes, ma'am.
I'm tired. Let's go back.
The heir. Miss Chu says she has a stomachache, but she won't see a doctor. Please come quickly.
Nonsense. So reckless even when she's expecting.
Madam, by giving up the management, what if the heir gives it to that woman at Yingsong Pavilion?
Silly Qinglian. You think being head of the Xi family is easy. Send the word. From now on, all costs of the Xie family must come from the official Xi family account. Don't you dare touch a cent of my dowry.
Yua, are you alright?
Prince already has a partner. So why visit Pine Pavilion?
Yua, how can you say that? My love for you is witnessed by heaven and earth.
Wan is so beautiful. Huayan, did she not stir your heart at all?
Even if Chu Wan were the most beautiful woman, in my heart, she could never compare to you.
Huayan, I knew. My love was well placed. Right, Huayan. I heard the Prince Regent's banquet tomorrow allows family members. I suppose it's been 3 years since I last attended a palace feast. Won't you take me with you?
Well, Grandmother just gave orders that for this banquet, I can only take Chu Wan. But don't worry. Tomorrow morning, I'll make sure to bring back all the food you love.
Who cares about a little banquet food? I've been reborn to stun the world, gain an imperial marriage, and return in glory to high society's view.
Yua, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? I'll call for a doctor.
Huayan, I'm fine. Huayan, I just suddenly remembered the war at the border 2 years ago. When we had to pose as common citizens, at that time, we were like an ordinary couple, living a simple and happy life.
Yua, rest assured, I will protect you and the child, and never fail you. About the banquet. I'll find another way.
I've lived another life, and got pregnant early, simply because I saw the imperial destiny carried by Xie Huayan. I must use this banquet to catch the eye of the Emperor and the Prince Regent to officially marry into the Marquis's house.
Madam? Aren't they bullying you? You are the true heir's wife. That's the main carriage. Didn't the matriarch say that she wasn't allowed to come?
Let her be. We'll just go our own way.
I heard 211 grew up in the countryside, but her elegance outshines even the noble ladies in the capital.
Sister, I've spent years attending events with Huayan. At today's palace banquet, we'll be meeting VIPs, so I'll come along to look after things. You don't mind, right?
A mistress who conceived a secret child. Looking after what? Just don't hold us back.
211. Watch your words. Today's palace banquet is hosted by the Prince Regent. If you lack manners and offend the Prince Regent, even with the power of the Xie family 100 times over, I couldn't save you.
Don't worry. The heir doesn't need to save me. Just focus on each other.
You.
Madam Wang, it is a great honor to meet you.
This must be Marchioness of Wei Yuan. This must be none other than Marchioness of Wei Yuan. Heir Shi, after your grand victory, heir's wife, has finally seen the light at the end of the tunnel.
Madam Wang, you overpraise me. It is all thanks to the Emperor's fortune and the Prince Regent's brilliant leadership.
While I, the legal wife, am still here, certain people act like they own the place, rushing to claim an identity that isn't theirs. Aren't you afraid of being called out?
You are not heir's wife?
I.
The Xie family? How can you be so rude? I mistook who you were, yet you didn't explain. Were you trying to play me for a fool?
Madam Wang, it's not like that.
How unlucky.
Huayan, I didn't mean it.
It's fine. Sit down. 211. I'm warning you one last time. Today, the Prince Regent will also attend the banquet. If you are this unruly again and offend our guest of honor, I will throw you out for good.
Don't worry, Hare. If there's a conflict, I believe the Prince Regent's judgment won't be like yours. Blind and heartless.
211, you.
The Prince Regent has arrived.
He's the Prince Regent. Why does this feel so familiar?
Greetings, the Prince Regent.
You may rise. The Emperor is still young and has retired early. So today, I shall host this welcome feast for the army. Thank you for your hard work.
We serve the country until the very end.
Could the Prince Regent be interested in me? If I can attract the Prince Regent, won't it be easier to enjoy a lifetime of wealth and glory?
Our soldiers bled for the sake of the nation. However, your wives at home, who secured the rear, are also highly commendable. Therefore, when rewarding merit, the wives should share the honor.
Vice Minister of War, Li Changwu, for merit in logistics, is promoted to Minister of War. His wife, Lady Zhang, is awarded a pair of jade discs and 100 rolls of silk.
Thank you, my lord.
This, the Prince Regent, has such great vision. He's certainly no ordinary man.
Heir of Marquis Wei Yuan, Jie Huayan, for leading a raid behind enemy lines and taking the enemy chief's head, is promoted to Grand General of Shenwu Guard. His wife, Lady Chu, is awarded 100 taels of gold and 100 rolls of silk.
I, Jie Huayan, along with my wife, thank the Emperor, the Prince Regent, for this great honor.
Chu Wanwan, a man who favors a mistress over his wife. How could you leave me for him? Rise.
Why does it feel like there's a strange chill in the air? Thank you, the Prince Regent.
Heir Xie, of these two, which one is your wife?
My lord, this is...
Yes. I am Chu Wanwan. Greetings, my lord.
And this one?
I am Qingyu. Greetings, the Prince Regent.
The Xie family is quite bold. This feast was held to honor brave soldiers and their official wives. For Heir Xie to bring a mistress is to defy the law and disrespect the Emperor.
No! Not at all.
Please calm down, my lord. This lady is not my mistress, but she is my wife's sister, the eldest daughter of the Chu family house, Chu Qingyu. She only wished to see the high society, never intended to disturb you. I beg you for your understanding, my lord.
So she is the fake daughter of Chu family who ran away for a forbidden love with Heir Xie 3 years ago. Since she can't be a real lady anymore, she came to steal another woman's husband.
How unlucky. Just a fake daughter. What kind of sister is that? So pretentious. She's surely some hidden, lowly mistress.
What do you think of this, madam?
My lord, my elder sister, is uncultured and has offended all of you. I leave everything to my lord's judgment.
Heir's wife. You are indeed as sensible as they say.
Strange. I've never met the Prince Regent. Why does he speak to me with such familiarity?
Fine. Then I sentence her to 30 strikes to learn the palace rules. What does Heir's wife think?
I think it's perfect.
You. You don't be afraid. I will protect you. No matter the mistake, it is all my fault. I was thoughtless and let it affect Miss Chu. My small achievements at the border are nothing to boast about. I beg my lord for mercy. I am willing to trade my military merits, seeking no rewards, only for my lord to forgive you just this once.
This Heir Xie, for a mere mistress, actually went this far, sacrificing all his military honors.
The legal wife of Heir Xie is right here in the hall, in front of everyone. How humiliating is this for Madame Chu?
Since you insist, I shall grant your wish. Strip Heir of Marquis Wei Yuan and Xie Huayan of all military merits, and use all rewards as pay for the frontline troops.
My lord,
This dynasty has no tolerance for favoring mistresses over wives. At today's banquet, I will make Heir Xie an example for all. Guards! Guards!
My lord.
Take Heir Jie and make them kneel at the palace gate until the banquet is over.
My lord. My lord.
The banquet continues.
Qinglian.
Madam.
Personally, escort Chu Qingyo back home. Everything that happened today, make sure you explain it in full detail to the matriarch.
I understand, Qinglian. Miss Qingyu, follow me home.
Madam Xi, the Prince Regent has requested your presence.
The Prince Regent wants to see me.
Yes, madam. The Prince Regent wishes to speak with you in the backyard.
Whether it was her or me, up until now, we've had no connection with the Prince Regent. Why invite me? Lead the way.
Understood. This way, madam. Please wait here, madam.
How mysterious.
Madame Xie, long time no see.
So mysterious.
Madame Xie, long time no see.
Fan Sheng? What are you doing here? The one who summoned me, wasn't it the Regent?
The Regent won't be coming.
What did you say?
The Regent just sent word saying he's unwell and has returned to his manor.
What does he mean by this? Is he playing with me?
What's wrong? Since it's me here, is Madame Xie disappointed?
I'm not. But this is the palace. It's no place for you. You should leave quickly.
Are you worried about me?
I'm not joking with you. Today is the banquet hosted by the Regent. If we're discovered, with one word, the Regent could have us both finished.
I thought you were completely fearless.
So
you do have things you fear.
If you won't leave, I will. I can't be found here.
Due to an emergency, I must return to Jingshan Temple. A carriage to take you home is at the back gate. Don't worry.
I promised not to see him, but I couldn't resist. Again with him. Forget it. It's late. I should head back first.
Two 211. 211. Stop right there. 211. 211. 211. 211. How dare you? This is all you're doing. 211. How dare you? Look what you've done.
What did I do?
You had just wanted to attend the banquet to see the world, but you snitched to the Prince Regent. You are truly vicious.
Me? Vicious? She, Chu Qingyu, first pretended to be Heir's wife, right in front of Madame Wang. And then to show off, she made a total fool of herself before the Prince Regent. Her scandalous behaviour. Did you ever try to stop her?
It was Yua's first banquet, so it's natural she was nervous. It wasn't a major crime. If you hadn't spoken up before the Prince Regent so recklessly, why would she almost be beaten?
In the Grand Hall today, If I hadn't answered the Prince Regent, and this matter had ruined our house, could you have handled the consequences? Besides, that the Prince Regent has absolute power. His decisions are not for us to control. Not to mention, I didn't even snitch to the Prince Regent. But even if I did expose the shameful secret affair you and Chu Qingyo are having, what would it even matter?
So you finally admit it. It really was you.
Can't you understand plain English? When did I ever admit to that?
211. Man up and face the consequences. Since you were the one who told on us to the Prince Regent, you go and tell him the truth. Tell him your report about me, and Yua was a lie. Let's go.
Xie Huayan, get your head checked if you're sick, and stop acting crazy here.
211. Once you clear things with the Prince Regent, I will naturally let you go.
Fine. I can go to the Prince Regent to clear your names, as long as you agree to 2 conditions.
Tell me, what are your terms?
First, every cent of mine the Marquis Mansion family has spent over the years, you must return it all. Second, I want a divorce.
What? You want to divorce me?
Exactly.
211. You stayed loyal to me for 3 years. How could you possibly sincerely want a divorce? And all this talk of dowries, this must be a ruse to get my attention. Now that the Prince Regent has given me a bad name for neglecting my wife, and my rewards haven't arrived yet, divorcing now would be very improper.
Well, the heir. Have you considered my offer?
211. Stop playing hard to get. Since you married into Marquis Mansion, I will naturally be responsible for you. You want a divorce? Forget about it.
Fine. Since the heir won't even agree to these simple terms, then I'll just have to go before the Prince Regent and expose all your dirty secrets.
211. You wouldn't dare.
Let go.
Don't think that provoking me will catch my attention. I'm telling you, as Prince, what I hate most is people who act clever like you.
Xie Huayan. I'll say it again. Don't hide from the truth.
211. You. 211. 211. What do you mean? You. If I had known this, I should have listened to Mother and waited to bring Yua home. Forget it. 211 is just being jealous. To stay by my side, she will surely be willing to manage Marquis Mansion for me.
The heir? Something happened at Yingsong Pavilions. You must go see.
What? Yua? What's wrong? Does your stomach hurt again?
Huayan. The servants are so thoughtless. It was just a small thing. Why bother you with it?
Nothing about you could ever be small. You all... What good are you? Madam is unwell. Why wasn't a doctor called? If the little heir and Madam face any trouble, you'll all pay the price.
Huayan. Don't blame them. I told them not to call a doctor. Besides, I just took some medicine and feel much better now.
No. I need the doctor to check your pulse before I can rest easy.
Madam, you're too kind. That's why the main courtyard bullies you.
Shut it, Xiaokui. Who allowed you to speak such nonsense before the heir?
What's really going on? Yua, let her finish.
But...
The heir, Madam, is too kind to complain. Lately, it's not that she didn't want a doctor, she couldn't get one. The main courtyard just says there's no money, turning us all away, and making us fend for ourselves.
What did you say? What did you say?
That's not all. Even the clothes and food provided to my lady are nothing but outdated rags and leftovers, hardly better than slop.
Unbelievable. That 211 is truly out of control. Guard, take the meals from my room and bring them to Yua.
Prince, Madam has cut off all supplies to the household. The food in your room today is the same as Miss Chu's.
What?
The heir. Poor my lady. She was raised, pampered by the Grand Preceptor, a noble young lady. If not for that accident with Marquise Mansion years ago, she would have been your wife already. Why must she suffer the main courtyard's torment? The heir. You must seek justice for my lady.
Hawaiian. I trust my sister. I'm sure she didn't mean to treat me this way. After all, she is your wife. It's all my fault. For falling for you. If I had known, back when you got married, I should have just let those thugs end me.
You, I won't let you talk like that. Ugh.
Since the heir and my lady are so in love, and the main courtyard is so jealous, why not just divorce her and marry my lady properly? That way, the child in her belly can become the rightful eldest grandson of Marquise Mansion.
You, regarding this, I'm afraid it might take more time. You, I have failed you. But I promise you, if anyone in all of Marquis Weiwan's manor disrespects you, I will show no mercy. And our child will definitely be the eldest grandson of Marquis Mansion.
Your understands. Your difficulties, Hawaiian. I just worry for our child.
Only you understand me, You aren't well. Get some rest.
Hawaiian. I'm fine. If you have duties, please attend to them. Don't let me distract you from work.
I'm not busy. Leave us. I'll stay right here with you, and won't go anywhere.
Why is everything different from my past life? Hawaiian returned with military honors. But instead of a reward, he faced only punishment. Now even the wedding. No! I must find brother to help me. Claim my position as the wife of Prince.
Madam? Madam!
Why the rush?
Madam, it's your brother. Grand Preceptor's Manor's eldest son is here, and he's invited you for a talk in the garden.
Interesting. Finally something to entertain me. Lead the way. I want to check it out.
Yor doesn't know. When did you meet the regent? I heard that last night. You were even summoned alone.
What did you say? The regent saw her alone?
I'll go by myself. You go back first.
In the hall yesterday, the regent was hard on me and Hawaiian. Yor is truly uneasy.
That's outrageous. Behind all this, Chu Wanwan must be stirring up trouble, causing you and the prince to be humiliated. Yor, if things are that bad, just come home with Big Brother.
Thanks for the kindness of brother. Yor appreciates it. But now, Yor is pregnant. If I return home now, it might cause my parents and brother to be a laughingstock.
What? Then you'd... Since that's the case, I must hurry and make Chu Wanwan give up her position as the prince's wife immediately.
But my sister...
Wait, what time do you think it is? You're still worried about her? Anyway, I only recognize Yor as my sister. We grew up together. Chu Wanwan, to Chu family, is just an outsider. I don't care about her. Who's there?
Well said. Outsider. A good word for it, brother.
Chu Wanwan. Now that you're here, why were you hiding behind the rockery? As expected of one without discipline, truly vulgar. Always doing such sneaky, underhanded things.
Underhanded? Brother, as a grown man, is it any more honorable for you to gossip behind someone's back?
You!
Stop being so double-standard.
Clearly, you lack any manners. It was your own improper behavior that caused your such grievance. I came to the Marquis's manor today, specifically for yours rightful place as the consort of the heir. Chu Wanwan, you've occupied this position for 3 years now. At this point, don't you think it's time to return it?
How funny. I recall some people being so snobbish back then that they looked down on She Huayan. So they forced this leftover position on me, didn't they?
Sister, it's not.
Don't bully her. She was young and naive then. She just didn't want to rush into marriage. I suggest you request a divorce and step down voluntarily, if only to keep some dignity.
I don't quite understand what you're saying, brother. I'm not the one who had an illicit affair, not the one who slept together without marriage. And I'm certainly not the one who got pregnant. The one whose identity fraud was exposed wasn't me either. Why would I need an outsider to provide me with dignity?
Chu Wanwan, don't push it too far.
If you want me to give up my place, fine. Go talk to Xie Huayan and find a way. Once he pays me back and signs the divorce papers, I'll leave immediately.
You.
Brother. Don't go over there, brother. Her misunderstanding of me is too deep. It was my fault.
Oh dear. My dear sister. Why are you being so foolish?
It's all right. As long as you don't misunderstand me, brother. Brother, I actually asked you here today to ask you a favor. I do have a favor to ask.
Tell me. As long as it's within my power, I'll do it for you.
Sister has resented me for so long that she cut off my food supply. Your wants to ask, brother, could you give me those 2 shops at Juke Street? Once I make some money, I'll definitely pay Chu family back in full.
This Chu Wanwan, how dare he treat you like that? However, those shops at Juka Street are Chu family's 2 best shops.
If brother won't agree, then forget it. It's just yours wishful thinking. I only have my pregnancy to blame for being burdened by money for everything.
Oh, who said it was wishful thinking? You are a member of Chu family and my good sister. Fine. I'll go talk to our parents right now. In a few days, I'll send someone to deliver the title deeds to you.
Thank you, brother.
We are family. No need for formalities.
Chu Wanwan. Doesn't he just rely on money to control the entire Marquis Wei Yuan's manor? Once I start making money, it'll be time for Chu Wanwan to step down.
Madam, it's so sunny today. Why on earth are you going all the way to Linlang Pavilion?
To bid on a treasure. In the original book, Linlang Pavilion once auctioned a relic belonging to a noble. The winner of the bid connected with Grand Duke's mansion and soared to success. Since we're free, might as well go have some fun.
Madam, how can you be so calm? I heard that on Grand Preceptor's manor, the family's 2 best shops are being given to that one at Yingsong Pavilion. They said she's preparing to open a cosmetic shop.
The 2 shops on Juke Street.
Exactly those. Wasn't it already decided to give them to you? Why did 5th young lady get them instead?
In the original book, Chu Qingyo used these 2 shops that belonged to the original host to make a fortune, eventually becoming the richest in the capital. I'll see if that scum can still pull it off. With me around this time. Qinglian. What happened? Qinglian. What happened? Fan Sheng, why are you here?
It's been 3 days. Why haven't you come to see me?
I already made things clear to you. You are a monk who should be devoted to your practice. And I I am the heir's wife of the Marquis of Wei Yuan's manor. We're simply impossible.
The heir's wife? How can such a heartless and ruthless scoundrel even catch your eye? Furthermore, he already has a child with someone else.
Yes. Even so, I must return. Fan Cheng. We belong to different worlds.
Go to Linlang Pavilion.
Yes.
How did you know where I'm going?
If I want to know, there are naturally ways.
Isn't this the private booth on the second floor? It's for dignitaries only. Aren't you the Buddha's son? How do you have such access? Huh. What a despicable couple. In the original book, that treacherous couple never came to Linlang Pavilion, but now that they're here, is it for the cloud pattern Lotus Phase 2? First the pregnancy, and now this auction. Chu Qingyo, it seems your identity isn't so simple after all. What are you doing?
I want some oranges. Let me feed you.
No thanks. I have hands.
Distinguished guests, today we present to you our very first masterpiece. Bring it out. This item is called the Gold Thread Ruby Butterfly Hairpin. Have a look. The starting bid for this pin is $300.
What beautiful pigeon blood rubies. Dear, can you bid for it and give it to me?
Such an expensive hairpin. Dream on. Things like that belong only to the noble and elite.
I wonder which lady will be the one to get it. Her husband must really adore her.
Huayan.
$500.
Good. $500.
500? Shi Huayan is such a pauper. Is he planning to empty out the Marquis estate's fortune? Since you want to show off, I might as well make you bleed today. $800.
This guest bid $800.
Huayan, why is my sister here? She is the true lady of the Marquis household. Is used to dressing simply. She's already accustomed to it. Perhaps I should let her have this hairpin.
Yue, what are you saying? Today, this hairpin belongs to you. No one can take it away.
But if my sister gets angry...
Don't be afraid, Yue. The Marquis household is backing you. Just raise the price.
Thank you, Huayan. 1,000 taels.
1,000. 1,000 taels, everyone?
1,500.
2,000!
3,000.
A single hairpin, reaching such a high price. Must Chu 11 compete with Yue like this? I already gave my word. If I tell Yue to stop, won't I look like a fool?
What's wrong? As the grand heir of the Wei Yuan Marquisate, trying to please your lady, can't you even afford this much?
3,500.
$3,500.
Are you giving up?
Yes.
With me here, you never need to worry about money.
That's not necessary. I was just making it more exciting. Besides, I never really liked this hairpin.
3,500. Any higher bids? 3,500. Sold to this young lady.
Hwaiyan. Does it look good on me?
You look good in anything. You are. Who's that? The one in the second floor private room is definitely someone powerful. 211. When did she meet such a person?
Everyone, the next item is our shop's most expensive treasure today.
The next one is coming.
This piece is called the cloud-patterned lotus vase.
In the original book, this vase was won by a young court official. Later on, his rise under Gen Government House's guidance was mainly because he married the eldest miss of the Duke's house. Does Chuchinyo really think anyone can pull it off? Fine then. Let's let her taste the bitterness of losing both the bait and the fish.
Starting bid for this vase, $1,500.
$2,000.
You are. Jewelry is one thing. But why bid for a broken vase?
Hwaiyan.
$3,000.
$3,500.
You are you crazy?
Hey, bidding this way is too slow. I bid $5,500.
$5,500.
These two young ladies are at each other's throats, neither giving an inch.
Indeed, a small vase, reaching such a sky-high price.
You stop bidding.
No. No matter how much it costs today, I must buy this vase. Hwaiyan, trust me. $6,000.
$6,000.
Well, forget it. Forget it. Out of money. Let that girl have it. Shh. Shut it. Stop talking.
I told you, as long as I'm here, you don't need to worry about money.
Oh, I told you to. I don't care for worldly riches. Besides, I'm here to make money, not spend it. I'm here to make money, not to spend it.
What do you mean?
Very well. $6,000. This item goes to this young lady.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, honored guest. You've made a great choice. Today's purchases are a ruby butterfly hairpin and a lotus porcelain vase. The total price is $9,500. Once you two clear the payment, you can take these treasures with you.
In just 1 hour, we spent $10,000. Half our family fortune is gone just like that.
Hwaiyan. Forget it. I'll explain it to Hwaiyan later. The priority now is to deliver this vase to Duchess Zhen. Once I connect with Zhen Government House, winning back this money will be child's play.
Miss Chu, that was a clever move. Today, Linlang Pavilion made a massive profit.
Since you saw I raised the price on purpose, then don't you have something for me?
Oh. Ouch. Look at my slow brain. But of course. Please accept this, Miss Chu. Please visit Linlang Pavilion more often in the future.
What are you doing?
Trying to run after making money?
You're already so rich. Why fight me for this bit of cash? Once it's in my pocket, it's mine. You won't get a cent, so just give up.
You little gold digger.
Lady Guo, please stay a moment.
Who are you? The guest from Lin Lang Pavilion earlier? Why are you looking for my madam?
I am Chu Qingyo. Greetings to Duchess Jen. I heard at Lin Lang Pavilion earlier that this item is a favorite of your grandfather's, madam. It belongs with you now, so I'm giving it to you, madam. I spent a fortune today to win this jade vase at the auction, just for this reason. For just $6,000, getting to know someone like Zhen Government House and building a connection, so I can rise to success, is definitely a profitable deal.
Giving it to me? Thank you for the kind gesture, Miss Chu. But this vase cost you quite a bit. Miss Chu, I can't take it for free. Chu Shuang, go get the cash.
Yes.
Madam, my house has no shortage of money. But this vase, to you, madam, means everything. Besides, today I have another gift for you, madam. This item is called Huanyu ointment. Apply it to your face before bed daily. It whitens and clears scars. It's the flagship product for my store, which is opening soon. If you like it, madam, feel free to visit often.
Everyone in the capital knows about the scar on my face. Using a jade vase for the store, in exchange for my status as an endorsement. This Lady Chu is truly clever. In that case, Miss Chu is most thoughtful. Chu Shuang, take it.
Yes, madam.
I'm glad you like it. When the shop opens, if you are free, please grace us with your presence. Even though it costs nearly twice as much as planned, as long as I can connect with Duchess Jen, it will be worth it. Once the shop is running, today's 10,000 silver dollars will be a mere pittance. Huayan, are you still mad at Yor? You saw earlier. Everything Yor did was to build a bond with the Duchess's house.
Even so, you were too impulsive today. 10,000 silver dollars is nearly half our family's fortune. How can I explain this to mother and grandmother?
If Huayan is worried about money, then take this hairpin and pawn it. Yor doesn't need these material items. It's fine. Regarding today, Yor was indeed a bit careless. I did it, only so Huayan could take over the household sooner. So Huayan would no longer have to answer to anyone. When the shop opens, we'll definitely earn every cent of this back with interest.
This was a gift for you, so keep it and wear it. However, if something like this happens again,
Yor will consult Huayan first. I won't be so reckless.
good. Let's go home.
Madam, I've heard that Chu Qingyu used some unknown means to get Duchess Zhen to visit her unopened shop. Everyone is talking now, saying how clever she is. They're all waiting for her grand opening.
Then let her open it. I can't exactly stop her, can I?
Madam, with such a scene, it's obvious she wants to compete with you. Once it opens and she has Duchess Zhen as a mascot, won't she walk all over this manor?
Walk all over us? Do you think she's some queen? Never mind. It's just a shop. No big deal.
So, you already have a plan, madam?
Oh. Isn't this the manor's freeloader, heir's wife?
Wan greets mother. Grandmother.
Wan, you still have the mood to admire flowers here? Your sister Yor was busy at the shop since early morning, unlike you, who only knows laziness. This Marquis Wei Yuan's manor doesn't keep slackers.
Laziness? Mother, the past few years, everyone in Marquis Mansion lived off of my resources. Why didn't you call me lazy then?
You are the mistress of Marquis Mansion, and my son is out at war. Fulfilling your duty is expected. Yor is different from you. She's beautiful, kind, and makes money. Plus, she's about to bear my first grandson. I say, You'd better step down from the position of mistress soon.
Be quiet. Wan, your mother's words are a bit harsh. Don't take them to heart. Lately, Qingyu has indeed contributed a lot to Marquis Mansion. It wouldn't be right for her to stay without an official title. How about this? We name her a concubine on an auspicious day. Why don't we set a date to make her a concubine?
You're right, grandmother.
I knew that Wan was most broad-minded and graceful.
Madam, you used to work so hard to support this household. Was any of them ever grateful? Now this Chu Qingyo just opened a little shop, and they're already praising her to the skies. They're beyond biased.
That's enough. It's not worth crying over people like them. At this hour, Chu Qingyo's shop should be opening soon. Ready the carriage. I'll show you exactly how her plans will fail. Let's go.
My lord.
Any news of her?
No, my lord. Heir's wife hasn't been seen again since she returned home.
Does that woman truly not care about me at all?
Are you talking about the one from Marquis Wei Yuan's manor? That heir's wife?
That's the one. I heard the fake daughter of Chu family is thriving in Marquis Wei Yuan's manor and is doing great. Heir's wife is so oppressed, she's too scared to even show her face.
There's nothing she can do. Who told her to not be good at business? Look at this agarwood powder I got from the new Linglong Pavilion shop. It cost 2 months' salary.
Insolence. You dare gossip in Prince's mansion? You're asking for trouble. Dare to spread gossip in the palace? Do you have a death wish?
What they just said, is it true?
Yes. I heard that for Hershey, the mistress's shop officially opens today. Even Duchess Zhen was invited. It's very lively.
If that's the case, let's make it even more lively. Fu Yi, notify the authorities. It's time for a thorough investigation of these shops today.
Yes, I understand.
Great!
Congratulations.
Madam, Manager Fang is here.
Madam, everything you ordered is done. Daring to steal our recipe from Ru Yi Workshop? Today, I will make that Linglong Pavilion pay a heavy price.
Manager Fang, how well this show plays out today is all up to you.
Got it. However, Madam, this shop, Ru Yi Workshop, is your property, so why haven't you shown your face?
Before the shadow play ends, the person pulling the strings will not reveal themselves.
I understand. Don't worry about today's task. I'll make sure it's handled perfectly.
Welcome everyone to our Linglong Pavilion. Thanks to all of your enthusiastic support, we are officially open for business.
Great.
Wait a minute.
Who is this? What is going on?
Officer, this is the shop. The Huanyu ointment and agarwood powder they're selling are all from our Ru Yi Workshop's exclusive secret recipe. They are blatantly stealing for profit.
Is that true?
Nonsense. These recipes were developed by me with exhausting effort. How can you say we're plagiarizing?
Our recipes are registered with the government. We've already received official certification. You people are just counterfeiters.
Miss Chu, whatever you have to say, save it for the station.
Presumptuous. This shop and its people belong to my Marquis Wei Yuan's manor. How dare you?
Airshia. Even if the Marquisates the matriarch shows up, We are still taking Miss Chu away.
How could this happen? In my past life, I used the Marquisate as my shield, and the guards let it slide. In this life, why aren't they afraid of the Marquisate at all?
So Linglong Pavilion just copied from Ruyi Workshop.
No wonder. I was wondering how a new shop could be doing this well.
Exactly.
They're finished. Miss Chu is facing a lawsuit. Maybe even Duchess Zhen will be dragged down too.
You're right.
Officer, that's not it. Ruyi Workshop is just jealous of our success and spreading rumors. There are so many powders. What proof do they have that we copied them? Look, everyone. They have no proof at all.
True. You need to show proof.
Qinglian, tell Dr. Zhang. The time has come. It's his turn to make an entrance.
Please, you must help me. Ruyi Workshop is using their influence to slander my little shop. They brought officers to ruin me. Is there no law left?
Since the truth of this matter is still unclear, how can the authorities be so quick to arrest people? We, Marquis Weiyuan's manor, will never back down.
In the middle of all this, could there be a misunderstanding?
Hard to say. This Linglong Pavilion's business is doing so well, Ruyi Workshop might be jealous, so framing them is possible.
They should investigate fully before making an arrest. As a woman, if Miss Chu is taken away for no reason, it's just wrong.
True.
Exactly.
I have proof. Miss Chu, this item in my hand, is it from your shop, Linglong Pavilion?
Yes. That is our shop's Huan Yu ointment.
Then why does this Huan Yu ointment, in scent, texture, and even down to the dried flower fragments, match Manager Fang's pearl whitening balm exactly?
That's just a coincidence. Look closely. Our two brands' balms are totally different colors.
Quite right. Miss Chu makes a good point. By comparison, this Huan Yu ointment is much whiter, unhealthily white. There is only one possibility. Sir, please bring 2 bowls of water for a test.
All right.
Hey, look! Wait, why is it sinking?
It is.
What does this mean?
Miss Chu, not only did you copy Ruyi Workshop, you even added harmful toxins into this balm. Confess now.
This is terrifying.
What did she add? Good heavens.
Normal balms, no matter the formula, will dissolve in water instantly. But this jade balm sinks straight to the bottom. And compared to others on the market, it's unnaturally pale. It's likely loaded with lead powder.
Lead powder?
Lead powder?
What's lead powder? What if it has lead powder in it?
Using lead powder, in the short term, does help to whiten the skin. But if used long term, you'll get lead poisoning. It causes redness and itching, and eventually skin rot.
Good heavens! I was wondering why my face has been red, dry, and itchy lately. I've been poisoned.
Using lead powder to hurt people. Miss Chu is scum.
How cold-hearted. Refund my money.
Refund, 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 refund. Give our money back, refund.
It's not like that.
Refund, 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 refund.
Quiet. Who are you, to spread such lies here?
I am just a simple physician. Herr Seer, even if you take this balm to the imperial physicians, the result will be the same.
Chu Qingyo, not only did you steal a formula, but you sold toxins for profit and charged high prices, which makes it even worse. Men, seize her, take her to the court for trial. All assets and illicit goods in Linglong Pavilion are hereby confiscated.
You can't arrest me. I belong to Marquis Wei Yuan's manor. Duchess Zhen is an honored guest at my Linglong Pavilion. Who dares to touch me?
Insolence. A corrupt merchant like you dares to say Madam's name.
Why is Duchess Jen here?
Didn't you invite her, madam?
I never invited Lady Guo.
What?
Miss Chushang, did Madam send you here to clear my name? Miss Chushang, what are you doing?
Miss Chu. My lady Madam sent me. I'm returning this vase to you. Madam said, "Thanks for your kind intentions. As for this Huan Yu ointment, my lady Madam used it for a while, and now her face is swollen and ruined. The physician says it's lead poisoning." Miss Chu, my lady Madam treated you well, but you poisoned her. From now on, the friendship between you and my lady is over. I hope Miss Chu never mentions Jen Government House ever again.
My goodness. Even the Lady Madam of Zen Government House has a ruined face. Her face used to be... How can she ever be seen in public again?
Isn't this intentional harm? Seize her, lock her up.
No! This shouldn't be happening. In my past life, I also had a dispute with a rival shop. But at that time, a little bribe made it go away. Why has it come to this?
Arrest her. Throw her in jail. Take her. Catch her. Arrest her right now.
Look, madam. Chu Tingyu is being taken away. That vicious woman harmed people. She got what she deserved.
In the original book, this was just a minor dispute. I only had Manager Fang and Dr. Jiang fan the flames a little. I didn't expect it to get Chu Qingyo jailed. Why do I feel like someone is pulling strings behind the scenes?
Madam, the show is over. How satisfying.
It's late. Let's head back.
Chu Wanwan, your methods are still a bit too merciful.
Madam, your face needs rest. You shouldn't have gotten involved in this mess. After this scene, the whole city might find out about your face.
Earlier this morning, the officials came to ask about Linglong Pavilion. I knew then I'd have to come here. If this involves Grand Duke's mansion, I'll be an eternal sinner.
It's just two shops fighting. How could it be serious enough to involve Grand Duke's mansion?
When small vendors clashed before, the officials never disturbed Grand Duke's mansion. Given the current situation, someone powerful must be interfering behind the scenes.
Madam, you mean... Madam, that looks like Marquis Wei Yuan's heir's wife's carriage.
Lady Guo, I heard Madam used Linglong Pavilion's cream and is suffering from lead poisoning. I know a little about medicine and might be able to help Madam quickly.
Your kind gesture, Madam, is appreciated, but my lady is being treated by a physician, so we won't bother an outsider.
I know you don't trust me, but lead poisoning is no small matter. I will give my word. If I can't heal her face, I'll let Grand Duke's mansion punish me. If I cannot fix Madam's face, I'll let Grand Duke's mansion do with me as they wish.
Chu Shuang, Have heir's wife come up.
Greetings, Lady Guo.
You truly have a way to heal my face? This lead poisoning. Even the royal physicians were helpless.
Madam, please remove your veil first. The ulceration is worse than I expected. It seems Chu Qingyo is even greedier than in the previous life. Here.
What is this?
Don't worry, madam. This is my own specially made soothing ointment. It reduces redness and pain.
My face. It actually doesn't hurt as much. Heir's wife. This medicine is miraculous.
Apply this ointment daily, madam. And along with this herbal prescription, the scars on your face will completely fade away.
You go to such trouble. What do you want?
Madam, I ask for nothing. I only wish to know, since you appeared at Linglong Pavilion today, who sent you? Madam, appearing in Linglong Pavilion today, was it by someone's request?
You don't know?
Please enlighten me, madam.
Today, the authorities came to Grand Duke's mansion to relay a message, implying quite clearly that we had offended the wrong people. After thinking it through, those with the power to intimidate Grand Duke's mansion most likely only includes the Prince Regent.
The Prince Regent?
Heir's wife, if I may ask, do you have a connection with the Prince Regent?
The Prince Regent and I have never met.
That is strange. Why would the Prince Regent be so concerned about this matter?
Madam, why are we coming to Regent's mansion?
Qinglian. Wait for me here. I need to confirm a few things.
My lord, Marquis Wei Yuan's manor heir's wife Chu Wanwan requests an audience.
She's finally here. Let her in.
Yes.
The Prince Regent is wearing a mask again. Your humble servant, Marquis Wei Yuan's manor heir's wife. Chu Wanwan greets my lord.
You may rise. Heir's wife. Why? Have you come?
I wish to know. My lord has helped me time and again, but for what reason? I wish to know. My lord, you have helped me time and again, but why?
What do you mean, madam? When did I ever help you?
At the palace feast, you warned Prince about favouring his mistress over his wife. And just now on the street, you sent the officials to represent Zen Government House. Then there's Linlang Pavilion, which I've discovered is your property. There's no precedent of giving dividends to outsiders.
Mrs. Prince is indeed a smart woman.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm not helping you. I'm helping myself. That Xie Huayan took something I love, and I need him to return it.
Pardon my bluntness. But my lord, you are now second only to one and above everyone else. To you, Marquis Wei Yuan's manor is like a mere ant. What on earth could it be to make you go to such trouble? To take it back this way?
One day you'll know. In short, if you ever have any need for help in the future, you can always come to me. Regent's Mansion will always be here to support you.
In that case, I actually have one thing I'd like to ask of you, my lord.
Speak.
I'd like to ask, my lord, to release Chu Qingyo first.
Do you really love that man that much? To please him, you'd even ask me to release his mistress?
My lord, you misunderstand. I'm not doing this for Prince, but for my own pockets.
How so?
I want my lord to send a message to Prince, saying that 50,000 silver dollars will get Chu Qingyo out of prison. Once we get the money, we can split it 50-50. What do you think, my lord?
Still that same cunning, money-grubbing little fox. Fine. I agree.
Then 1-1 thanks my lord in advance.
Madam, now that Chu Qingyu is gone, the air in the Marquis Mansion feels much fresher.
Then you should enjoy it while it lasts. In a few days, she'll be back.
What? She was sent to prison. How can she return?
Madam, you're finally back. The matriarch is furious today. The young master is at her place, kneeling. Please go and see him now.
Let's go. Let's go see the drama. Lead the way. One greets grandmother and mother.
Rise. Wan, why were you not in the mansion today?
1-1 went out to buy some things. Happened to meet Duchess Jen. Had a short chat and lost track of time.
How do you know Lady Guo?
Grandmother. 1-1 helped Lady Guo heal her face.
211. It really is you.
Husband. What do you mean? 1-1 healed Lady Guo's face. Could that be a mistake?
Stop putting on an act. If you hadn't driven up the prices during the Linlang Pavilion auction to compete with Yua, how could our mansion's budget be so tight right now?
You're acting strange, young master. Elder sister kept calling the bids. You provided the money. 1-1 was simply bidding on something I wanted. How is that wrong?
You are just cruel and jealous and full of malice. Even about Lady Guo, you're just stirring up trouble.
Enough! Chu Qingyo made a huge mistake herself, if not for 1-1. Healing Lady Guo's face, it is quite possible our marquee house would have been ruined. Anair, how can you talk to 1-1 like that?
Mother, it is what it is. We should figure out how to get Yua out of there. She's carrying the first grandson of our marquee house.
True, grandmother. Since Yua is pregnant, she can't endure the suffering of jail.
But currently, our marquee house has lost its power. We don't have the ability to save her.
Grandmother, I reached out to my old comrades from the army. It wouldn't be hard to rescue her. We only need some money.
I didn't expect the Prince Regent to move so quickly.
What? Still need money? How much?
Between the cost to bribe the officials, plus the compensation for copying Ruyi workshop, in total, 50,000 silver dollars.
What? 50,000? That much money? Why don't you just rob us? How could we have that kind of money?
Anair, since opening Chu Qingyo's Linglong Pavilion, has not even made that much profit. Besides, it's all been confiscated by officials. Where would our family get that money?
Well, if we can't scrape it together, we can borrow it.
Borrow?
Borrow? From whom?
Dear, have you forgotten? The Marquee House has no money, but Grand Preceptor's manor does. Father and big brother love my sister most, and they certainly won't stand by and watch her suffer in prison.
Right. The Grand Preceptor certainly won't let you suffer in prison. I'll go discuss this now.
Go, quickly, go.
Wait, husband.
What is it now? If you delay Yua's rescue, you'll answer for it.
You've misunderstood, husband. I just want to remind you. If my father doesn't agree, you can talk to my big brother instead. He dotes on my sister the most, so he'll definitely lend you the money. It's getting late, so I won't bother you anymore. Grandmother, rest early.
Fine. You may go.
Madam, why are you giving the heir advice? Isn't it better to leave Chu Qingyu in prison?
Silly Qinglian. What good is it? Letting her rot in prison? It's better to let Xie Huayan get the money from my cheap father and brother. In the end, every cent will end up in our pockets. Once I get my divorce, we can live comfortably for the rest of our days.
But madam, how can you be sure that he'll definitely pay? Grand Tutor Chu doesn't seem like someone who would spend so much money just to save Chu Qingyu.
If my father refuses, my cheap brother will surely pay up. In the original story, my brother always had forbidden feelings for Chu Qingyu. Knowing she's a fake daughter, those unspoken desires will only grow stronger.
Grand Tutor, Heir Shi has arrived.
It's so late. What is Heir Xie doing here? Bring him in.
Yes, sir.
Father-in-law, I beg you, save Yua.
Huayan, what are you doing? Stand up and talk.
Father-in-law, Yua is in terrible trouble. I need 50,000 silver taels to get her out, but half of my estate was spent on jewelry for Yua. Your son-in-law has no money left.
Huayan, you know that. Our Chu family has always been modest and noble. 50,000 silver taels is almost impossible for us to produce.
Father-in-law, please, just consider it a loan. When I make enough money, I'll definitely pay you back.
Huayan, say no more. Did you insist on opening that shop for the sake of Chu family? This is clearly your Marquis Weiyuan's Manor family's business.
Father-in-law. Father-in-law! Big brother, Yua is pregnant now. Every extra day she spends in jail puts her at greater risk.
My father was telling the truth. Grand Preceptor's Manor, over the recent years, has also been short on funds. 50,000 silver taels is essentially our Grand Preceptor's Manor family's entire savings. We cannot lend it to you.
Big brother, Yua often tells me that since childhood, you were best to her. Now that she's trapped, I'm really at my wit's end.
Enough. I can risk lending you a portion. But you must swear to treat Yua well from now on. I don't want to see this ever happen again.
Fine. Big brother, I promise you. In the future, I'll always put Yua first.
These are our Chu family's land deeds. Altogether, they are worth $30,000. Your Marquis Mansion family can take the artworks, valuable antiques, and mortgage them. That should get you $20,000.
Okay. For Yua, I'll go mortgage them right now.
Make sure you get your out. Also, this must not get out, and my parents must never know. Go.
It is a family feast today. Why hasn't Anir arrived?
I heard my husband raised the silver. Maybe he went to fetch elder sister home.
$50,000 in silver. Just to save this liability, our savings are drained, and we're even in debt.
Grandmother. Mother.
The matriarch. Madam.
This is a family dinner, and you look like this? Looking so unkempt. How shameful.
Mother. Yua suffered greatly in prison. She just wanted to come say she was safe. So she rushed over, without even cleaning up.
Who cares to see her? All our money is gone because of her.
Xingyu knows she made a huge mistake. I should have paid the ultimate price. But I am carrying Huayan's flesh and blood. I couldn't bear to let go. So I survived until now.
Fine. Both of you take a seat. Regardless of who is at fault, the unborn child of this house is innocent. The family line must be protected.
Grandmother. Mother. About the status of concubine. I promised Yua. It hasn't been fulfilled yet. Now that she's back, shouldn't we give her an official title?
You still have the nerve to ask? Accepting an outsider who's been in jail, do you want our family to be the laughingstock of the capital?
You, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt again?
Don't worry, Huayan. When I was in prison, the guard called a doctor for me. Everything is fine. It's just...
Just what?
It's a boy. He's just quite active.
What? Are you really carrying a boy?
Wonderful. This way, our family finally has an heir.
Yua, don't worry. I'll issue the letter of engagement today. I will make you my co-wife.
Wait, husband. This doesn't seem right, does it?
What's the problem? Yua is carrying a son. She's the pride of my Marquis Wei Yuan's manor. So what if I make her my equal wife?
But Chu Qingyu is my sister in name. If you make her an equal wife, you'll be giving people an excuse to gossip. How about this? Sign the divorce papers and pay back my dowry. Then you can officially marry my sister.
211. Don't cause trouble. I'm making Yua an equal wife, not divorcing you. You're so jealous. How can our estate tolerate you?
Anyway, there's only one spot for the heir's wife. If you refuse to divorce, then the crime the regent named you for, favoring a mistress over a wife, will be proven true.
211. How dare you threaten me? Do you really think I won't divorce you?
Enough. An heir, don't be reckless.
An heir? Come out here with me. Son, don't be impulsive. Currently, the estate can barely afford to even eat. So in the future, we still need to use the dowry from Wanwan.
Mother, how high could the expenses be? Must I cater to her?
Household expenses are at least $3,000 a month. We lasted these 2 months, only because I used my own dowry to pay the bills.
What? How is it that much?
You haven't run the home. Every corner of this house needs money. Given our situation, you must not let Chu Wanwan leave.
I understand, Mother, but Yua is carrying a son, and you can't wait until the child is born, only to have him burdened by the low status of a concubine's son.
Silly child. This is only a temporary tactic to keep Chu Wanwan under control. 3 days from now is the day your father returns. By then, I'll have him secure an official position for you. Then we won't have to worry about defeating Chu Wanwan.
Fine, I'll do as you say. Then, we'll make Yua a concubine first. Yua, you've been mistreated.
It's all right. as long as I can be by Huayan's side.
By the way, grandmother, I heard that, in 3 days, father's period of penance will be over. Shouldn't we go welcome him back home?
In the original story, Lord Shi was punished by the late emperor and sent to a temple for usury. After returning, he eyed the original host's dowry like a predator, stealing from it constantly. Her miserable end was largely his fault too.
Oh, that's wonderful. My son can finally come home.
My husband is finally returning. Good days in this house are finally within reach.
Indeed. Wan, in 3 days, you will go with heir to Jingshan Temple to bring my lord home.
What? Jingshan Temple? Are you saying that the Marquis, whose temple of retreat, is Jingshan Temple?
Indeed. When an heir's father went for his retreat, you hadn't married into Marquis' mansion yet. It's natural you wouldn't know.
The original book never specified. The Marquis' temple of retreat. I never expected it to be Jingshan Temple. But Lord Fosey and I spent 2 years partying at Jingshan Temple. So why did we never see Marquis Xie?
Grandmother, I want to bring you along.
Ridiculous. On the day we fetch your father home, you want to bring a concubine? How improper is that?
The matriarch. Huayan only wants the Marquis to see his grandson sooner. Coming from a humble background, I won't overstep my place.
In the original book, the day Marquis Xie returned home was the day the Prince Regent went to the temple to pray. He encountered assassins and was fatally poisoned. It seems Chu Qingyo plans to save the Prince Regent to gain his support. In that case, take elder sister with you.
Thank you, sister. Why do I feel like Chu Wanwan has bad intentions?
Heir's wife. Please come in.
Prince.
It's rare for you to visit me, madam. Is there something urgent?
In 3 days. Are you going to Jingshan Temple to pray, Prince?
How did you know that?
I also know that. On the way, you'll face assassins and be fatally poisoned.
What did you say?
My lord, keep this medicine with you, just in case.
How did you know there were assassins?
A lucky guess. Do you trust me, my lord?
I do trust what you say. However, you brought it personally? Are you worried about me?
My lord's health is vital to the nation. I naturally worry.
If I recall, 3 days from now is when Marquis Xie returns. At that time, will you go to Jingshan Temple?
Of course, his return is important. I must be there.
I heard that at Jingshan Temple, there's a renowned monk, skilled in scriptures. If you're interested, go find him while you're there, to pray for your family.
Fan Sheng? He brought up the Prince Regent intentionally. Does he know something?
Why are you nervous, madam?
I'm not. Regarding the prayer in 3 days, you must be careful, my lord. I shall take my leave.
Chu Wanwan. Just how much do you actually care for me?
Everyone, Marquis Xie is in the back mountains today. meditating. He will come out later. Please be patient and wait here.
Thank you, young monk.
Blessings to you.
It's time. This time I will save the Prince Regent and take all the credit. Huayin, I'm not feeling well. I'll go rest in the back courtyard.
Is the baby acting up again? Do you want me to come along?
No need to worry, Huayin. I can go on my own.
Fine. Just take care of yourself.
Qinglian, come for a walk with me.
Wait. 211. Where are you going?
To find the temple's monk, of course. To chant and pray.
Jingshan Temple's my lord monk is known to be a man of virtue. He never prays for those outside of the royal family. You're just wasting your time.
If Xie Huayan knew that, the man of virtue he looks up to has been seeing me for 2 years. I wonder what kind of look will be on his face. No need for your concern, my lord the heir.
Insolent fool.
What's going on? In my past life, after the Prince Regent was attacked, the time he was supposed to appear here is right now. Why hasn't he arrived yet?
Who are you?
To appear here at this time, and even wounded. Could it be he is the one from the palace, the masked regent? May I ask, are you my lord?
Who are you?
I am the concubine of the Marquis's son. I came to Jingshan Temple today to pray. My lord, how did you get hurt?
Just an ambush on the road. It's nothing.
Right now, there are no doctors in this temple. If my lord trusts me, you can take these pills I made. They stop bleeding and detoxify.
The private seal of the Marquis's estate. So you really are the mistress of the Marquis's son.
Previously, at the palace, I caught a glimpse of you, my lord. You probably don't remember, do you?
This stupid woman. She actually mistook an assassin like me for the regent. I can use her to escape. Then I thank you, madam. What reward would you like?
No need for thanks, my lord. I am of low status. In the estate, I am often oppressed by the first wife. If my lord is willing to visit the estate, my life will surely be much easier.
After I return, I will certainly bring rewards and visit you to show my gratitude.
Thank you, my lord.
I must return now. Stay here, madam. No need to see me out.
Now, once the regent comes to thank me, the family's livelihood will be secured. Everyone in the capital will have to respect me. 211. I will make your life a living hell!
Shooting Yo. Don't you know, while the mantis hunts the cicada, the oriole lurks behind.
Madam? That Chu Qingyu, who was she just talking to? There is a heavy scent of blood here.
Naturally, she was with the assassin, who failed to take out the Prince Regent today.
An assassin? Then isn't Chu Qingyu in league with criminals?
She must be convinced that she has done a great deed, and is waiting for a reward from the Prince Regent. Little does she know, she has made a fatal mistake.
It's been a while. Heir's wife, you're getting sharper.
Greetings, my lord the Buddha's son. I shall take my leave now.
Fan Sheng, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Wan has ignored Fansheng for days. Yet you suddenly show up at Jingshan Temple. Do you miss me?
Who says I miss you? I came here to pray.
In the 2 years of our intimacy, every time you came to Jingshan Temple, you used that same excuse.
In broad daylight, a lord like the Buddha's son being here with me. Isn't it inappropriate?
What's wrong with it? Don't tell me you don't want this.
I certainly don't. Beauty is truly a distraction. I said we should end this, yet I keep giving in to temptation.
Wan, when are you getting a divorce?
How did you know I wanted a divorce?
You don't love Xie Huayan.
What does love matter? The world is full of couples who despise each other and just settle for an easy life.
But you aren't the type to tolerate settling. You were born bright and independent. You're no common follower.
What if I'm only in it for the money?
Then it's even more impossible. Your properties are all over the capital. In terms of money and wealth, the Marquis' manor doesn't come close.
You had me investigated.
Because I wanted to know how I actually lost. Wan, although I don't know why you continue your entanglement with the Marquis' manor, no matter what happens later, I will always be behind you.
Fansheng, once this all ends, I'll explain everything to you clearly.
Fine. I'll wait for you.
Two, 1-1. You spent so long praying and chanting. Did you just go to the backyard to slack off and sleep?
A good guess indeed. The air. Why are you worrying about me all of a sudden? Is it because you're after my dowry again?
Who cares about your dowry? 2-1-1. Let me tell you. Just now you are happened to save the Prince Regent. Once my lord returns to the manor, he'll surely support our Marquis house. Who needs your pocket change?
Is that so? Then congratulations to elder sister.
Thank you, sister. In the future at this manor, I hope sister acts more carefully. If you offend the Prince Regent, it won't be easy for me to speak for you.
Everyone, Marquis Shi has arrived.
Anna greets my father.
My son has grown up and become more experienced. I've heard the news. You earned military merit over the past 3 years. What a blessing for our Marquis manor. Ha ha ha. Inner, who are these two?
Your daughter-in-law, Chu 11, greets my lord.
Good. Good. Haha. Truly a daughter of the Grand Tutor. Elegant and refined.
Your daughter-in-law, Chu Tingyo, greets my lord.
Inner, what is going on?
Father, I've loved Yua for all these years. She is now my concubine.
Inner, Wanwan is the true daughter of the Grand Tutor Manor. The dowry and assets she holds are worth several times more than ours. How can you be so foolish?
Father, Yua is already pregnant with my son. Your grandson.
Never mind then. You must make sure to handle Wan Wan well, especially the assets she holds.
Anna understands.
Mm-hmm. Fine, it's getting late. Let's head back to the manor.
Something's not right.
Madam, what's wrong?
Marquis Xie just left Jingshan Temple. Yet all he talks about is money. His face is full of greed. He doesn't look like someone who spent 3 years in silent meditation.
But madam, hasn't Marquis Xie been living at Jingshan Temple this whole time?
The original book didn't say much about Marquis Xie, except that he amassed wealth after returning home. His spending was several times higher than average. Look, Marquis Xie's hands just now. His nails are yellow, his fingertips are blackened, and there are calluses on the edges. There is only one explanation for this.
Madam, what do you mean?
Qinglian. Investigate the gambling dens near Jingshan Temple. The location of the calluses on my lord's hands only comes from someone who gambles year-round.
Madam, are you saying my lord has been lingering in gambling dens for 3 years? But where would my lord get that much money?
Qinglian, did you forget? When my lord left the manor, he took nearly half of the estate's wealth. That's why when I married into the family, it was penniless and nearly an empty shell. Now, the family's private assets have mostly been managed away by me. Next, I'll use my lord to kick the Shi family out of the manor for good.
My son returns to the manor today. Everyone, relax. Let's celebrate properly to welcome him back.
I have been unfilial. Thank you, Mother, for managing the house.
All right. We are all family here. Please sit down and eat. Let's eat.
Someone come here. What is wrong with this cooking? The food is sour. Take it back and redo it.
My lord, to save on expenses lately, the food has always been like this.
Save on expenses? Ridiculous. When did my manor become unable to afford a single meal?
We could afford it before, but if not for saving this brat, why would we be stuck with such spoiled ingredients for food?
Mother, that's all in the past. Besides, Yua did a great deed in Jingshan Temple today. Maybe in a few days, we will receive a reward from the Prince Regent.
The Prince Regent, what happened? The Regent Lord, what happened?
Replying to grandmother, when Yua was at Jingshan Temple today, she accidentally saved the injured Regent Lord, who was targeted by assassins. The Lord promised to come in person to thank her.
When will the Regent Lord visit? His rewards will surely be plentiful.
I'm afraid he won't be coming these next 2 days.
Why not?
I heard the assassin targeting him was almost captured, but because they met an accomplice at Jingshan Temple, they escaped his pursuit. The Regent Lord. Over the next 2 days, he will be busy catching that assassin.
That villain actually had an accomplice. If the Lord catches them, it'll be a capital offense for sure.
Exactly. Elder sister, by saving the Regent Lord, you've truly achieved something great.
Then our manor is about to become the Regent Lord's new favorites?
Exactly.
Oh my, I knew it. Yua is carrying my precious grandson. She is truly a lucky star. Not like some people who guard their dowry and watch family like they're thieves, afraid we'd live a better life.
Mother, currently, the house isn't run by Wan. My husband handles all our expenses.
What's the rush? In 2 days, the Regent Lord's rewards for Yua will arrive, and everything will be solved.
In a few days, it's the matriarch's birthday. In the past, grandmother's banquets were paid for by Wan's dowry. This year, the heir will handle it personally. I'm sure it'll be more grand than ever.
Naturally.
Good. Then Wan will wait and see. I have things to do, so I'll take my leave. Well, did you find anything?
Madam, there is a gambling den below Jingshan Temple. I showed them Lord Shi's portrait. He is indeed a regular there. The money he took from the manor, over 3 years, has all been lost.
I knew it. Get the carriage. I'm taking you to the biggest gambling den in the capital.
Madam, are you sure my lord will come here?
Gambling addicts never quit. Only the largest gambling house can satisfy his growing greed and ambition. Therefore, he'll definitely show up.
Miss, is this your first time? What do you want to play?
Boss, I'm not here for games. I want to talk business.
What kind of business?
This gambling house. I want to buy it out. I have plenty of money.
Miss, don't joke around. To buy this place, money isn't enough.
Then what else do I need?
Do you even know who the owner behind this place is?
Who?
It's me. Heir's wife. What a coincidence. We meet again.
This place is also my lord's property.
Actually, this whole street belongs to me.
My lord, this miss just said she wants to buy the house. So,
Bring the deed to Miss.
my lord, are you really selling it?
Not selling it? I'm giving it to Miss.
My lord, I can't accept gifts for no reason. How could I take such a grand gift?
It's just a gambling house. Besides, in the future, there will be no division between you and me.
What do you mean by that, my lord? I'm slow. I don't quite understand.
You will understand in time. For now, just take this deed and do whatever you want.
Then I shall thank you in advance, my lord.
Mm-hmm. Heir's wife. Last time you went to Jingshan Temple, did you ever seek the holy man I mentioned for a blessing?
I did go, but unfortunately I didn't see him. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be.
I see. You should visit more often when you're free.
I will.
What did you say? Chu Wanwan is meeting a secret lover on the street? Zhao Kui, did you really see Chu Wanwan meeting with some guy?
I saw it with my own eyes. That man and the madam talked for a long time on the street, and he even smiled at her.
Fantastic. I was wondering how to make Huayan divorce her for a good reason, and now she's walked right into it. Zhao Kui, go tell the heir to come here.
Yes, madam.
Chu Wanwan, just wait until you taste the bitterness of losing everything. Huayan.
All of this is...
I made all these dishes myself. Please, give them a try.
You are so thoughtful.
Sigh.
Is something on your mind?
Huayan. I've been having recurring dreams. Dreams that the child I carry will be mocked upon birth. For being born to a mistress, as a child without status.
Who would dare? The child you carry is the heir of my household. No one will mock you.
It's my fault for my humble birth, as I couldn't marry into the household-like sister, who is the formal wife. My poor child. Dragged down by me, after all.
I want to promote you to formal wife. But right now, the household's funds are low, and the regent's reward for you has yet to arrive. In times of need, we still need 211's dowry as a safety net.
But sister has hidden it away, and we can't touch a single penny.
Even so, she is deeply in love with me. If the house falls into trouble, she won't just stand by.
Hawaiian. I didn't want to tell you this, but I can't bear to see how Wanwan has been lying to you. Actually, behind your back, Wanwan has been seeing another man.
What did you say? What did you say?
Hawaiian! I'm sure sister was just confused for a moment. Please don't blame her.
Don't blame her. No wonder she wanted a divorce as soon as I returned. So, she was already having an affair.
Hawaiian! Sister has committed unpardonable marital sins. If she were anyone else, she would have been cast out by her husband long ago, left with nothing, and forced to leave his home.
Left with nothing. Exactly. According to the laws of our dynasty, if a woman is divorced for such sins, all property goes to the husband.
Hawaiian! Hawaiian, what's wrong?
It's nothing.
The heir. My lord wants to see you. He needs you to come over right now.
Ewer, I'll go find father first. You should rest.
All right. What happened?
Madam, you're bleeding.
If you dare say a single word of this.
Rest assured, madam, I'll act like I saw nothing, and we'll never speak of it.
Take this outside and get rid of it. Don't let anyone see.
Yes, madam.
The loss of the baby can't be hidden much longer. I must get Huayan to hurry up and divorce Chu Wanwan immediately.
Father, did you ask for me?
Enter. You're here. Take a seat.
Father, why did you ask for me?
I've been in quiet cultivation at Jingshan Temple for 3 years, and my connections in court have grown distant. To reconnect now, I need more money for gifts, but I'm quite short on funds at the moment. I was wondering if you could.
What? Father, didn't I just give you some money a few days ago? How did you spend it all so fast?
I have many old friends to contact, and that naturally requires a lot of money. Besides, connecting with these old friends is all for your sake. Henner, you have no official rank in court right now, and your military merits were confiscated. If you want to secure a future, you must spend some money.
Father, how much do you need?
30,000 silver dollars.
30,000? The estate is already struggling with daily expenses of $3,000. Where will we find that much money?
Don't we still have this house? Since you're managing the household, give me the title deed, and I'll handle the rest. Trading a house for a bright future is a great deal.
All right, Father. I agree.
Good. Go get it ready.
Fine. I have no money on me right now, and I'm already in debt. I have to use Yua's way. With a divorce letter, I'll make Chu Wanwan hand over her dowry.
Madam, you truly see through everything. News came from the gambling den. Lately, Lord CA has been gambling there and has already lost nearly 10,000 silver dollars. I heard he's about to pawn his estate soon.
Keep an eye on him. I want him to lose. Until he has nothing left at all.
Right, madam. I just saw the maid from Yingsong Pavilion secretly burning something. I went to check and saw blood-stained bedding.
Chu Qingyo already had trouble conceiving, and it's easy for her to lose the baby. She probably used drugs. to get pregnant in the first place.
We should tell the matriarch in the heir right away. Since the baby is gone, we might be able to kick Chu Qingyu out of Marquis Mansion forever.
No rush. Let her hide it if she wants. I'll wait until Xie Huayan is desperate. Then I'll give him the news.
211. Are you asleep? Are you asleep?
Tomorrow is the matriarch's birthday banquet. I was just about to go to bed.
Open the door. I have business with you.
You should just leave. Between us, there's nothing to talk about but divorce. Oh? Borrowing money is out of the question.
Fine. Then we'll divorce. Do you really think this estate can't last without you?
Then you'd better prepare the divorce papers. Just in time to announce it in front of all the guests tomorrow.
At tomorrow's banquet, I will issue a letter of divorce and make everyone despise her.
The matriarch, you are truly blessed. As soon as I walked in, I saw him at the door managing everything himself. Such a filial son.
The children are just making a fuss. I hope it's not too embarrassing.
In the past, Grandma's banquets were paid for with my dowry, so he didn't need to do everything himself. Things used to be much grander. Every year, Wan wanted to chip in, to show some devotion. But Mother and my husband were so considerate, insisting the money must be paid back to me, so I wouldn't lose out. Isn't that right, Mother?
Yes.
Thank you for your understanding, Mother.
211. Stop with the sarcasm. The estate is just a bit tight lately. Once the Prince Regent's rewards arrive, that dowry of yours will be worth nothing.
She's right, sister. I sent the invitation to the palace early this morning. I'm sure today, the prince will bring generous rewards to visit the Marquis's manor.
A reward from the Prince Regent? That is truly a great honor.
Of course. On that day, Yue saved the Prince Regent from an assassination. At Jingshan Temple, the Prince Regent said he would come to our manor in person to thank us properly.
Madame Xie, you're so lucky to have such a daughter-in-law.
I can see it now. This manor's threshold will be worn down by visitors soon.
You flatter me. Yue is merely a lowly concubine. She's far less than sister, who works so hard for the manor.
Yue may only be my son's concubine, but she's better than a wife who only eats but cannot bear children. She is far superior.
The Prince Regent has arrived.
He's here. My lord. He must be here to fulfill his promise and thank us in person. My lord.
My lord.
My lord.
Heir's wife. We are so close. So why do you bother with such formality?
Thank Prince.
What? Madame Chu is actually an acquaintance of the Prince Regent. What is going on?
I thought that regarding the Prince Regent, the one who saved his life, was the young lady Qingyu?
211. How could she be so close to the Prince Regent? No! Today I can't let her steal the spotlight.
You may rise. I have come today solely to attend the birthday feast for the matriarch. Everyone. No need for formality.
Prince attending the feast is truly an honor for the Marquis's manor.
I remember you. You are the eldest daughter of Grand Preceptor Chu's manor, and also Heir Jie's mistress, right?
My lord still remembers me. On that day, Jingshan Temple, I only used some crude medicine I made myself to treat my lord. I hope my lord can forgive me.
My lord, after I learned of the matter, I often told my concubine not to use her help as leverage. The manor does not dare take credit for saving your life. Saving my lord was the honor of our manor.
What saving of life? The Marquis's manor committed such a heinous crime, and you still try to twist the facts to ask for a reward from my lord?
My lord, what are you saying?
Speaking of which, my lord has a gift for the Marquis's manor. Guards. Chu Qingyu, the manor's mistress, has colluded with rebels. Take her to prison at once. Men, take them.
How did this happen?
My lord, could this be a misunderstanding? Yua is just a simple woman. How could she possibly conspire with rebels?
My lord, I'm innocent. I've been framed.
Framed? The assassin who attacked at Jingshan Temple has already been captured. He confessed that on the day of the attack at Jingshan Temple, people from Marquis Wei Yuan's manor helped him escape.
Attacked. So the person I saved that day wasn't my lord, but rather...
My lord, that's impossible. Our family, Marquis Wei Yuan's manor, has been loyal for generations. How could we conspire with rebels?
Is that so? This is the evidence we found on that assassin. This medicine was only sold by Linglong Pavilion, run by Marquis Mansion's mistress.
My lord, that still doesn't prove. It was Yua's doing. This ointment from Linglong Pavilion is available for anyone to buy.
Prince makes a fair point. However, the bottom of the bottle is stamped with the seal of Marquis Wei Yuan's manor, proving it came from Marquis Mansion.
My lord. I can testify to that. This is indeed the private seal of Marquis Mansion, and it's not in public circulation. The last time it appeared was at Elder Sister's Linglong Pavilion.
I specifically stamped the seal on the bottom of the bottle that day, just to remind my lord that I saved his life. Who would have thought I saved?
Now then, is Marquis Wei Yuan's manor willing to suffer, alongside Chu Qingyu? Or would you rather cut all ties? I suggest you all think carefully.
An heir. Our Marquis Wei Wen's manor family has been loyal for generations, and we do not tolerate any corruption. As for that Mistress Chu Qingyu, as of today, she has nothing to do with Marquis Wei Wen's manor. So, my lord, please handle this justly.
The matriarch truly acts with a ruthless hand. Anyone who threatens Marquis Mansion will be disposed of immediately.
Huayan, save me. I did all of this for Marquis Mansion. Huayan.
An heir, this mistress's daughter, has made such a terrible mistake. Do not let personal feelings ruin the reputation of the entire Marquis Mansion.
Huayan, I am being framed. I am carrying your child right now, Huayan. You can't just leave me to suffer.
Compared to loyalty to the court, what is one unborn child worth?
Marquis Wei Yuan's manor certainly understands the big picture. Take her away.
Huayan, save me, Huayan.
Yua.
Huayan, please save me.
Yua.
Huayan.
The heir. Now that the business with the mistress is over, is it time to discuss our business?
Regarding us.
I already mentioned earlier that I wanted divorce from the heir. Just now, the heir and his mother said in front of all the guests that they'd return my dowry. Does the heir keep his word?
211. Talking to me about divorce now. Aren't you kicking me while I'm down?
Last night, the heir shouted at my door, promising he'd agree to the divorce. Changing your mind now is simply being untrustworthy.
Fine. 211. You're forcing my hand. I did agree to it last night, but what I'm signing today isn't a divorce paper. It's a letter of expulsion.
Divorce from the Marquis's manor is no small matter. Xie Huayan, do you have a valid reason to divorce me?
That's true. Madame Chu has managed the manor for 3 years. Has she not earned her place through hard work? How can you divorce her so casually?
Fine. Since you are all here, I will tell it like it is. Since my lord is here, he can be my witness.
Certainly. I would also like to know why the heir's wife is being divorced.
My wife, Lady Chu, secretly met with another man, disrespected her husband, and violated the traditional rules of conduct. Today, I am divorcing her.
What? Meeting another man? Madam Chu, I can't believe she could do such a shameful and disgraceful thing.
No wonder Lord Shay wants her out. Violating those rules, she deserves to be cast aside.
Xie Huayan is so certain. Could it be that Fan Shang's secret is out?
That's right. Chu Wanwan broke the rules. Not a single needle or thread from this manor is to leave with her. Your dowry and assets all belong to the manor now.
I see. After everything I've heard, you're all just after my dowry. Accused of the 7 sins, meeting another man. Xie Huayan, where is your proof?
Of course I have proof. Someone, bring Xiao Kuyin.
Your humble servant, Xiao Kui, greets you, noble guests.
Xiao Kui, tell them what you saw.
At noon 2 days ago, I went to the market to buy rouge and accidentally saw my lady and a man with a hidden face being very intimate by the roadside. Their relationship seemed unusual.
Noon 2 days ago? The man mismentioned surely couldn't be me, right?
My lord, what did you say?
2 days ago at noon, I was with heir's wife discussing business on the street. But who would have thought? You'd mistake me for her lover.
No, I wouldn't dare.
You wouldn't? In this whole Marquis mansion, you dared to spread lies about me? What else wouldn't you dare?
Someone come. Take this lying servant girl and sell her off. How dare you slander the Prince Regent? You've got some nerve.
I was wrong, please.
Prince, please believe me. Anna was just misled by these servants' wild talk. Please, for the sake of Marquis Mansion's generations of loyalty, forgive an heir.
The matriarch. Tell that to heir's wife? If she forgives Marquis Mansion, I will let this go.
Wan.
I could forgive Marquis Mansion. Qinglian. If the heir signs this divorce paper and promises to return my dowry in 7 days, everything today will be settled.
Within 7 days? Where can I get that much money?
That's up to you, the heir. I've said enough.
We can't afford to offend the Prince Regent's power. It's better to sign for now. Father is pulling strings. Once I enter officialdom, who cares about Chu Wanwan's dowry?
Thanks for helping me out, the heir.
Since this is settled, I won't overstay my welcome. Enjoy yourselves.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, my lord.
As for my $100,000 dowry, don't you forget it, my lord.
You vicious woman. Let me tell you, my father is already pulling some strings. The day I become a court official, the injustice our Marquis Manor suffered, I'll make sure you get a taste of it all.
Good. I'll be waiting. Let's go.
You disgrace.
Grandmother.
A total disgrace.
Grandmother.
Mother.
Grandmother.
Mother.
Someone, call a doctor immediately.
Madam, you're in such a rush. Why are we at Jingshan Temple?
To give him the long-awaited answer he deserves. Qinglian, wait for me here. My lord, why are you here? My lord, how could you be here?
Are you here to find Fan Sheng?
Yes.
It seems Heir Shi was right. Heir's wife, you truly have broken your marital vows.
My lord, you guessed right. I have long had an affair with Fan Sheng. I have made a grave mistake. If my lord wishes to punish me, I am willing to accept it.
Who said I would punish you?
Then, why did my lord come here?
I have a question for you.
My lord, please ask.
I am fond of you. If I ask you to choose between me and Fan Sheng, who would you choose?
My lord, forgive me. My heart already belongs to another.
Follow me, and you will have endless wealth and honor and unmatched power. Chu Wan Wan, does that not tempt you?
I am tempted, of course, but I also know that money and power cannot buy true love. Without true love, then the outcome for me and Xie Huayan would be no different.
Chu Wan Wan, you've finally spoken your mind.
My lord, what do you mean? You are Fan Sheng. Fan Sheng.
Wan Wan, I've waited so long for you. Before that, the help you gave me, was it all on purpose? Without this plan, how could I trick you, you little fox? Wan Wan, even though I hid my identity, my feelings for you are completely sincere.
The noble and reserved monk coming down the mountain for me, into this messy power struggle. That sincerity, I certainly believe it.
Madam, news from the casino just arrived. Marquis Xie lost all his money. To escape his debts, early this morning, he fled the capital.
Very well. Next, I'll wait for Marquis' mansion to bring even better news.
Where is your father? Chu Wan Wan is gone. Your grandmother fell ill from anger, and this estate is already a total mess. Why isn't he back?
Father must be with his colleagues, having a great talk. He might even return with good news soon.
Madam, something's wrong. There are so many debt collectors at the gate. They say my lord owes them gambling debts and they've come to collect.
What?
Empty this place out.
How dare you? This is Marquis' mansion. How dare you all break in like this?
What of the Marquis mansion? My lord Xie, every last piece of anything valuable in your home has been put up as collateral. Paying one's debt is the law of nature.
A gambling den? How is that possible? Father clearly went to the capital to seek help from his friends. Why would he go to a gambling den? No. I must find my father.
The heir? Don't even bother. My lord Xie's gambling debts are already far too great. Early this morning, he got in a carriage and fled the capital, so looking for him is useless.
What? How? How can this be happening?
My lord Xi gambled for 3 years at the largest den beneath Jingshan Temple. There are rumors everywhere that the Marquis mansion has been drained of every single dollar. Boys, be careful. We're leaving once we clear this place out.
You can't take it.
No, don't take it. Don't take it.
You can't. What should we do? How are we supposed to live?
Mother.
Wan Wan, you're back. Mother was wrong to treat you badly. I misjudged people and mistook Chu Qingyo, that worthless trash, for a gem. You come back and live happily with honor, all right?
Madame Xie, you're mistaken. 1-1 came this time. To reclaim this mansion. And the deeds to all your lands.
211. Don't push your luck. This mansion is the property of the Xie family. Since when is it your turn to take it?
The mansion promised to pay $100,000 of my dowry. But there was no news for ages. So I sued you in court. Now the court has ruled that this mansion was lost by my lord. And all your lands, property, deeds, and valuables now belong to me. Everyone from the Xi family, all of you, get out. Men, take the Xie family's people and their things and throw them out. From now on, this mansion belongs to the Chu family.
Wait, aren't these people from the Marquis' house, Heir Xie and Madame Xie? Why were they thrown out like this?
Oh, you haven't heard? Look at the plaque. This mansion belongs to the Chu family now. The Chu from Madame Chu.
Huh. They got what they deserved. I heard a while ago that he bullied Madame Chu, stole her dowry, and prioritized his mistress over his wife.
Exactly. Useless. They deserve it. They really had it coming.
Madam, I heard it's been quite lively over at Grand Preceptor's Manor lately. Not only is the house broke, but they also had to mortgage the deed. Even elder young Master Chu, to save Chu Qingyu, actually sent people to break her out of prison. And now, he's been taken into custody too. Tell me, just what kind of charm does this Chu Qingyu have?
Chu Qingyu is like a climbing vine. To arrogant and useless men like Chu Jian and Qi Huayan, she's irresistible.
That Heir Xie really is an idiot. Lear lied to him, saying she could save the child of his mistress, and he actually believed it. The baby is already gone, so how could it be saved?
This Li Heir scammed the last bit of money Heir Xie had from selling his noble title. Poor Heir Xie is still there, waiting for news.
Wait, officers. Excuse me, but where is Hershey? At this moment,
211. What are you doing here? Are you here to mock me?
don't bother waiting. That officer isn't coming.
211. You just have to be against me, don't you? I just want my son. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
I'm here to tell you that Chu Qingyou's baby was lost long ago. She can't even get pregnant, so your child was never going to be born. You were fooled by Chu Qingyou.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. You're lying to me. You just want revenge.
Believe what you want. Qinglian, let's go.
Impossible. No way. It can't be.
The heir. Doesn't he love Chu Qingyu? Why does he only care about his son and not find a way to get Chu Qingyu out too?
Jie Huayan is selfish. When things were easy, it was fine. But now that he's hit rock bottom, he would never spend money to save Chu Qingyu.
Something happened! Someone jumped into the river! Help! Someone!
It's Heir Xie! Heir Xie jumped into the river!
I will go to the kitchen to check today's meal. And leave my lord and madam to yourselves.
When does Wan Wan plan? To return home? This is my home. My lord, if you miss me, you can move in with me. You want me to leave the vast regent's mansion to live in this marquis estate?
What? Is my lord unwilling?
Of course I'm willing. Wherever you are is home.
Then, let's go home.
Fine. Let's go home.